problem rapping Jesus Christ.
Lord. The humans don't know what's on my mind. I'm like, oh Lord, you got me. Car goes up, but it make you fall down. I'm like, oh Lord, you got me. Till that roof back on the coupe and let the sun shine in. I'm like, oh Lord, you got me. I got something in that truck to make your head pump, man. I'm like, oh Lord, you got me. So exclusive, my doings up being the boss, man. Big wheels put me up in the face to ride, man. See, I'm close to flam.
I have no problem rapping Jesus Christ.
Lord. The humans don't know what's on my mind. I'm like, oh Lord, you got me. Car goes up, but it make you fall down. I'm like, oh Lord, you got me. Till that roof back on the coupe and let the sun shine in. I'm like, oh Lord, you got me. I got something in that truck to make your head pump, man. I'm like, oh Lord, you got me.
Hey, what's happening? Yes, sir, man. we definitely getting this thing going. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. Hey. Man, let's hop straight into it. You feel me? Hey, what's happening, man? Hey, you already know, man. I am. I ain't gonna lie. I just love when I say this. The wonderful, the beautiful, the magnificent, the glorious Kenneth Raynard Global Infinity Literature, aka Attention. Better known as Reverend Dolce, man. I am your rugged Christian on the backstreet mission, clothed for any occasion. Yeah. And you know, man, I just have to tap in, you know what I'm saying, with some of that algorithm talk, you feel me? Of course, you know what I'm saying? We got the red zone versus the blue zone, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I say it like that, you know what I mean? Hey, look here, let me just get straight off into it. Matter of fact, hey, we gotta catch a vibe real quick, you know what I'm saying? We definitely gotta catch a vibe, cause y'all know me, man. I'm gonna do some rolling.
Thank you, Ohio.
I ain't gonna lie. Off top, it's just something about this roller rink, you feel me? And I just have to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Y'all gotta listen. Hey, hear me out, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We just started, we live, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I mean? You know, we catching the vibe, you feel me? But, hey, there's something about that roller rink, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really see too many people, you know what I'm saying, on a skate floor who ain't smiling, you know what I'm saying? Who ain't happy, you feel me? One thing I learned about the rink, you know what I'm saying, is you versus you. You know what I'm saying? What you learning, you know what I'm saying? It's just like drive. There's only one driver of that car, you know what I'm saying? You know, so how you flowing and how you getting around that rink, you know what I'm saying? How you vibing, you feel me? Your vibe may not look like the other person vibe, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, look, everybody in their zone having, you know what I'm saying, a good time, man. You know, we just definitely, you feel me? Because that's the algorithm, man. That's definitely where we at with it. But we can't. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what kind. What is Donda? What is Kanye? It's the algorithm, man. What's happening? Ah, man. Hey, listen, let me unwind it a little bit. You feel me? I gotta loosen up, you know what I'm saying? Gotta loosen up, you know. We already know, man. We definitely in the down to earth, you know what I'm saying, segment of the things, you feel me? But you know what it is. We gotta catch a vibe, bro. We got to catch a vibe. I don't know what it is, but at the end of the day, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Another Globe Power production.
Illionaire Society.
See, some of y'all really don't understand. A bigger plan of the design of American mind. So it's bigger than the city, bigger than the town. It's bigger than where you live. You say you got dope, cars, big homes, houses, all that shit. See, this shit get real big, man. Real big, man. I'm at the bus stop, scoping, yeah, I'm laughing at you, clowns. Busy as hell, money make the globe go round. My city, so pretty, it just do what it do. Inevitable, incredible, are you enjoying your view? Me too. My city, we keep them cars rolling. $500,000 steering, you know what the boss is holding. My city, got houses set up about the rain. Give your ass a weather report from a long range. It ain't strange, decorate it, make it look real good. Plenty of weeks old and shit, yeah, the globe all good. My city, yeah, we so dope. Stick it in a bomb and get you high at war. Think I dope, we're gonna decorate my city. You got them cars, big homes. We're gonna decorate my city. You got them diamonds that floss. We're gonna decorate my city. You know, goes the boss. We're gonna decorate my city. I say, decorate my city. My city. I say, decorate my city. My city. Decorate my city. Decorate my city. Boy, decorate my city. Decorate my city.
I'm like, woe to that dude who tried to speak against the globe. I'm starting a movie to see what it feel like to be poor. I love that part right there. I said, woe to that dude who tried to speak against the globe. I said, I'm starring in a movie just to see what it feel like to be poor. Hey, I love that though, that decorate my city, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got the red photo over our head, because we definitely in the prideful, the arrogant, you know what I'm saying? You know, zone, you feel me? Being self-centered, you know what I'm talking about? And we can't let that be your algorithm. We can't let that be your influence, you know what I'm saying? That's why that's why it said, you know, right here, you know, shared, you know what I'm saying, by my lovely sister, you know what I'm saying? Michelle, hey, look it. look it. You have to be intentional and secure and setting boundaries that you are unbothered by what they don't say. Some of y'all don't understand how powerful and how strong this statement is. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you have to be so clued in. You have to be so locked in on your drive and so locked in on your destination, so locked in on your purpose, your goal, you know what I'm saying, to where you're not wavering, you know what I'm saying? You're not influenced, you know what I mean? You're not shaken up by, you gotta read along with what we're saying. Because a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, we people pleasers. You know what I'm saying? We always looking at, you know, what the next person, you feel me, got to say, or how we, or you know, we looking for praise, you know what I'm saying? You know, we looking to be awarded or rewarded, you know what I'm saying, by how we perceive the other people. And you know what that does? It hinders us. It stops our growth. It stops us from achieving, you know what I'm saying, certain milestones that we would have if we just not been looking at, you know what I'm saying, the praise and being bothered by other people. So I just had to stop, you know what I'm saying, and definitely get into that blue zone. You know what I'm saying? We talking about something right here, though. You know, we talking about something right there, though. You know that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The peoples, man. I hate when man, get the, you know, yeah, get the sweating and stuff, yeah. In fact, we got to play something. We have to play something. Definitely. Oh, we be playing around too much sometimes. You know what I mean? Gotta hit him with the dumb bar. You know, messing with my globe car. bounce off something, man. This, hey, I think I'm feeling this though, huh? Hold on, I might have to just go ahead and, you know, yeah, hey, if you feel it, hey, look it, man. Look, I do want to get to this. I do, my fault. I do want to get to this too, you feel me? I remember it was one point, you know what I'm saying, in time I was speaking about, you feel me, God's not through with you. I mean, there's a lot of things that we're coveting, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things, you feel me, that we ain't really just trying to see how can I truly be used and be the best version of myself, because God's not through me. So all I have to do is begin to just pray and ask the Lord for a little bit of direction in this moment. And I was thinking, you know what I'm saying, you know, not too long ago, right? You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about how, you know what, you know what's so crazy, you know what I'm saying? The algorithm talk is so real, you feel me? Because it's like it was something that was being expounded upon, and I got caught up on this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just so intrigued, you know what I'm saying, you know, right now by presence and the spirit of God, you know what I'm saying? You know, just his direction. I'm just so, you know, and you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, sometimes when you do get to the place, you know what I'm saying, where you ain't really got the words, you can't find the words, you know what I'm saying? But that's where you gotta pray, you know what I'm saying, to bless him, Lord, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pray to bless him, Lord, you know what I'm saying? That he'll give you in that time, he'll give you in that moment, you know what I'm saying? What it is for you to say. And we gotta catch a vibe. And you know how I gotta do. I said, handshake. We gonna double back to that thought. You know what I'm saying? We gonna double back to that thought. You know what I mean? You know, even though I'm starting to pick up exactly where it's at. You know what I mean? What are they talking about? They're putting the final touches on the roof, and they should have done it on 2 p.m. He working, and he trying to get that taken care of. You feel me? Brand new house. You know what I'm saying? They trying brand new business. You feel me? But I'm gonna tell you another thing too. All of a sudden, man, I gotta put this beat back on. You know what? You know what it's time for? It's time for me to actually break out the red folder and the blue folder. It's actually time for me to actually get out here and get this, you know what I'm saying, and showing the comparison, you know what I'm saying, of the mentality of a person, you know what I'm saying, who is in that red zone, you know what I'm saying, versus somebody, you know what I'm talking about, been in that blue zone, man. Shout out to the gamer first, you know what I'm saying, for tapping in. Oh, man, talking about some gaming, you know what I mean? It's another reason, like I was just saying, just being happy, you know what I'm saying? Just being a little bit of joyful, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I mean, you can be at the place, and there's some people that's doing it right now, man, I don't know if y'all seen this, I wish I would have shared it, but it was this old man, you know what I'm saying, to where he was saying that, man, I lived my whole life helping people for the better of people, you know what I'm saying? Want to see people grow, want to see people, you know, achieving, you know, be the best I give, you know what I'm saying, my shoes up off my feet, you know what I mean? Always been a good person, you know what I mean? Been a good person at heart. Through it all, no matter what it was, you know what I'm saying, my heart's desire was to be a good person, man, to just give. But he was a recipient, he was a person, you know what I mean, that ended up been in that, oh, I'm sorry, I'm holding that up there too long. Been in that, oh, it's showing my screen. I know it. That's what I'm showing on my screen. Oh no, I'm not right there. I can see it on my thing. Okay, so very interesting. Okay. All right, anyway, y'all. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I be bless the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Bless the Lord. But what he was saying was I've done all of this, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't do it for a return. I didn't do all this type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just, so I'm in that Indian school. I'm in that Indian giving thought. You know what I mean? I give to you so I can get in return. But, even at the old age, you know what I'm saying, that he was, and like I said, you feel me? Some of us can be at a place who are about to lose it all. Some of us can be at a place who have lost things. Some of us can be at a place that we are rebuilding. You know what I'm saying? Some of us can be at a place, you know what I mean, to where we don't really have the direction. We don't really have, an understanding, you know what I mean? But the Bible says and it tells me just trust in the Lord and lean not to our own understanding. For my ways is not your ways. You know what I'm saying? And when we at these points, you know what I'm saying? Like what you genuinely gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look I'll give you a little bit of advice, you know what I'm saying? And trust in the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Definitely trust in the Lord, you know what I mean? Do this. And I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wouldn't be authentic, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be Revadoce, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be, who I am, you know what I mean? If I can't speak it, in purity, you know what I'm saying, of who I truly am, you know what I'm saying? And I just had to, you know what I'm saying? I have to, I gotta get this bellow up out of me, you know what I'm saying, real quick. But Sam said, she said, preach. Sam said, she said, preach, motherfucker. I was preaching. Hey, look at he hopped into that red photo fast, motherfucker. We gotta stay in the reds. We gotta stay in the blue zone though. I just like that. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just trying to get to the little place. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Listen. What I'm truly trying to say, you feel me? I had like three, contrasting thoughts at one time, and I was just like, they was powerful, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't say all three things at one time, you feel me? So, and like I said, I'll tell y'all real quick. If I hop in that red zone, we start showing the show, you feel me? But we do it because, you know what I'm saying, that's the whole point, of being, you know what I'm saying, down to earth, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of everything, you feel me? Being transparent, being, realistic, you know what I'm saying, with y'all, you feel me? Because, you guys can actually get a real live view, you know what I'm saying, of me, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of what it is. But anyway, look it, man. So let's get back to where we was at, right? And no, I didn't, I ain't really feel it. Just, and then sometimes, you feel me, some things are just for us. But anyway, getting back to the old man who had lost everything and he didn't care, you know what I'm saying, in that moment because, some of these things come without consequence, you know what I'm saying? Without expectancy, you feel me? You couldn't plan for some of these things. And I guess what it is just that my heart still goes out, to a lot of these different people who, time after time, you know what I'm saying? These plagues and stuff, and these different, type of life events, you know what I'm saying? We've been going through them for a long time. You know what I'm saying? We've been going through a lot of this stuff for a long, long time, and, I'm just glad, you know what I'm saying, just to know, in truthfulness of everything that, and I pray, you know what I'm saying, a lot of you guys can really, grow your strength, you feel me, and your spirituality, in your relationship, with your higher power, your higher existence, you know what I'm saying, with the Lord, God, you know what I'm saying, or however you got to channel yourself, you feel me, to that place of purity, you know what I mean, that you get to a place, you know what I'm saying, to where you can understand what true value is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the key thing, you know what I'm saying? But just to touch upon some of the things, you know what I'm saying, that I was thinking about that just kind of like contrast my thought. In that moment, it was like, dang, I'll be doing stuff, you know what I mean, working, I'll be thinking about certain things, you feel me? And without coincidence, you feel me, as I'm moving, I'm going throughout my day, you know what I'm saying, I just hear something like, hey, have you thought about that? Hey, you know what I mean? Go over here and, you got to be led. You know what I'm saying? It says those who have ears, let them hear. You know what I'm saying? Led. And it's like, dang. You know, and I know like some of that is not of me, and that's why you gotta give honor where honor is due in a lot of different situations. But you know, man, hey, I get on this thing and I get to talking, I get to speaking to it. I get to speaking into this microphone, man. You know, but let's catch a vibe. Yeah, let's definitely catch a vibe. You feel me? I was about to freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Sound like we in the church too, huh? Sound like we in the church.
Eggs make all our family moments better, especially when they're egglands.
All right, real quick, you know what I'm saying? What are we? What do we got on the screen? I'm glad I blocked them things out. I had to get them because that was some. Hey, anyway, what I was saying, you feel me, about the whole thing, you know what I mean? You know, the God is not through with you yet, you feel me? So every day, you know what I'm saying, you know, you gotta add a little bit, to, you know, basically, you know what I'm saying, every day you gotta take a step, you know what I'm saying? You know, the thing is how how it's said, you feel me? Forward motion is better than no motion. Every day you gotta take a step, you know what I'm saying? So basically by me hearing these beats, you know what I'm saying? I know sometimes y'all be seeing we be having a beat shop, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'll be on the thing, you know what I'm saying? You see that thing come across, you know what I mean? The beat shop, you know what I'm saying? Trying to tell you, I got beats. I'm trying to tell you, live caller, I got beats. That's what I was trying to get to, you know what I'm saying? You see the beat shop right there, you feel me? Hey, I was trying to tell you, feel me? So it was just so profound, that thought. Like it was so many things that hit me hard. Bow, bow, bow. I was like, oh shoot. I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, okay. Let me you know what I'm saying? How can I? But a lot of it is you gotta be obedient. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be obedient, you know what I'm saying? I know like a lot of y'all know, you know what I'm saying, and we definitely can put a little bit of sound to this. Hey, so look at I figured it out. Look at it. I know. Hey, listen. I had got a message. I wanted to rap a little bit. I had a whole lot of stuff I wanted to do. I had a whole lot of stuff I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? Let's let's stop being silly. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's stop being silly. Bless the Lord. Hey, live caller, tap in, man. Y'all know the number 619-418-227. You know what I'm saying? If you want to add your 2 cents, you feel me? Holla at me, Reverend Dolce, you know what I'm saying? And you know, whatever it is, you feel me? If you got something that's on your heart, on your mind, you know what I'm saying? You know, share the content with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on I'm on a lot of platforms. Oh yeah, and this is the last one. This is the last one right here, you feel me? Because I did say we gonna stop the gaming, right? And I think I was kind of serious about that. What happened to the game? Until we get the game fixed. Hold on. We might have to get the game fixed. Until we get the game fixed. Let me see. Look like something ain't working right. Anyway, let's hide the square real quick. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? My fault, y'all. Here we go. It be stuff like this. But anyway. Oh, I'm tripping. Ain't even that. That's me. It ain't even that. It's me. Sometimes you gotta just turn the sometimes you gotta just turn the power on. You feel me? Sometimes you got the power off. You feel me? I don't know why somebody would want to turn the power off. Maybe because they trying to play the game, and you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, trying to quit playing the game like that. Anyway, that was the other thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into that spiel right there. You feel me? But I'm a real Madden player. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I don't think y'all really understand. You know what I mean? The whole concept. You feel me? Of being a real Madden player. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real Madden player, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I can show you, know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm one of the only people that I really know, you know what I'm saying? Besides. I want, you know what I'm saying? Besides, this is what I want to know. Besides, I don't, hold on. Listen, I don't know why. And he know what I'm talking about because he the only person, you know what I'm saying? He here in Houston, you know what I'm saying? He supposed to be, one of the best Madden players in the world, you know what I'm saying? But I know he was ducking smoke. I know he didn't want to play. I know he didn't want to play. I know he seen I sent the badge, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look it, you know what I'm saying? This is my badge of honor of being #1 ranked player, you know what I'm saying, in the world, you feel me? A real, you know what I'm talking about? I know, hey, listen. I know what y'all want to do. And I heard it, you know what I'm saying? But listen, don't fall into the trap, man. I'm being honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Don't fall into that trap, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, back to the game. That's what it had boiled down to. And that was another reason, you know what I'm saying, why I was able to share and express some of this happiness, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Some of this directional, some of this intentional, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Not worrying about other people and what they not, you know what I'm saying, doing and what they not saying and how they not, coat riding and swagger jacking and, you know what I'm saying, and talking about, you know what I'm saying, did you? But I guess that's the thing, you know what I'm saying, about me, that you guys will learn, you know what I'm saying, about me, you know what I'm saying, as we grow and as we glow, you feel me? Because this is another modification. Last night I recognized, you know what I'm saying, when I was playing with the oh yeah. A lot of y'all. Hey, Sal said playing with the Chargers and the Texans is crazy. Chargers got their ass whooping. They had listen. You know what? I'm glad you, Sam. I'm actually glad you said that. And I tried to refrain from actually bringing this type of energy into the conversation, but this is I think we talking about the LA Chargers. Remember, you know what I'm saying, when Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying, when he had said from New Orleans, like, you know what I'm saying, my whole city underwater, you know what I'm saying? Like, like the LA Chargers, they going back home to nothing. They didn't come here to play football. They came here just to entertain and the league. But if they was on their game, you gotta understand. You feel me? And I told a person at work, I said, "You're lucky, man. Hey, listen, happy birthday to you." You know what I'm saying? But we have to call the playbook back right now, because at the end of the day, that's something. You take it in the mindset that you would be in if you represent the city, and if you come to another place and you just want to. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like they. You know what I'm saying? That's just my perspective on it. But then again, like I get the football thing about that, but let's take, and these are human beings, these are real people that's going through some real stuff in life. You feel me? And I just want to keep it real with you. You feel me? And we definitely gotta Send up a blessing, Lord, for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, bless them, bless them, Lord, you know what I'm saying, for the game, you feel me? For the organization, you know what I'm saying, of the NFL, you know what I'm saying, who provides a lot of different opportunities, and then, the entertainment aspect, and then more than anything, the competitive side of things, you know what I'm saying? We live in a competitive world. Stop. Hey, I'm just saying, if we gonna talk, let's be real, you know what I'm saying? Let's take it from a place like, and I'm not, what I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to ask for no sentiment, you know what I'm saying, on the topic, but because if you really know me, truthfully, you know what I'm saying, like, I really a person who's know how to perfectly go for both teams, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, some of us, you know what I'm saying, who puts things together, you know what I'm saying, just really just want to see a good performance. Some of us just want to see a good game, you know what I'm saying? Some of us want to just be entertained, you know what I'm saying, very well. And that's just how my king spirit is, you know what I'm saying? I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see a good game, you know what I'm saying? I want, you feel me? And so you know how to perfectly, you get what I'm saying? Understand the sport. You feel me? But then, there are people, you know what I'm saying, and, take to it, you feel me, at a certain way of representation, and there's nothing wrong with that, you feel me? So that's why I'm just like, I'm speaking for the LA Chargers over there, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta understand, them Texans is hungry. They got points to prove, you know what I'm saying? They got points to prove. They got, you know what I'm saying, on top of, because it's the same thing, but this player got hurt and that player got hurt and now we, you know what I'm saying? You can't, so that's why you gotta commend, you know what I'm saying, each team's, you feel me? And that's just me, on that right there, you feel me? But man, that's some crazy stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy stuff. What is this? What is this? I ain't gonna lie. What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing? I just wanna know. You feel me? Is this, you know what I'm saying? Let's. So, okay, we can leave that right there. But anyway, so let me see. Let's do this real quick, because I like things to look a certain way. It's just kind of how I am. I'm sorry, but what y'all think? Is this, is this parenting here? You know what I'm saying? You got a little baby boy, he flexed up, you know what I'm saying? He got more jewelry on than Kenny Glover. little baby boy though, you know what I'm saying? Is this, you know what I mean? I'm definitely right now, because the purity of the child, you know what I mean, that's what we seeing. So I'm definitely, I'm definitely going to the blue folder. But I'm talking about the what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? How y'all look at this? Me personally, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I remember I kind of proposed some things, not the tattoos, you know what I'm saying, like to that deficit of the conversation. But as far as me, I have a real strong entertainment mindset. You know what I'm saying? I like to think, you feel me, of, especially because I understand things that I like, you know what I'm saying? Things that, I could be, attracted to, you feel me? And it's not just this, but this was a perspective of it, you know what I'm saying? I think personally, I'm the type of person, being like well-rounded, super grounded, you know what I'm saying? I think that's, very important. But what y'all really think about Lil Man, and, is Broward County, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ace Whip, you know what I'm saying? He out, let's check out Lil Man Whip, though. Let's check out Lil Man Whip. before we get into this, I want y'all to take a good look at this. This is called, what's this called? This is called, I know we used to look at it in wood shop. I'm gonna just get straight to it because I don't really can't think of carpentry. Is that carpentry? A carpenter, but bro, these are wooden cars, man, that somebody actually carved and created, spent time, you feel me, to make the, look at this is God. Look at this. Look at this. That is crazy.
I should be born in Alaska, Eskimo, cause I brought this price. I know I'm an ass, brother, got apples to hold your rebel to join your passing now. Yeah, it's that Buddha like a Buddha to have you spazzing out. Yep, it's me, Mr. Glowy, yeah, I'm at it again. Reach out the pin, fuck all them boxes on that locking me in. Yep, I hit the scene with the same old shit. I'm from the internet society, so get off of me, bitch. Is that you, man? Switching and flossing in every lane. It's sometimes it's real, dude. Them guys making it 22. I'm a hog on these streets. I got woofers that brought my shit through this booming ass beat for burning seats. Yeah, boy, I'm feeling myself. New era cap diamond stars, I got a glow on my belt. This Mary Jane is clearing their brain and got you stuck on my chain. You acting to say my dress, hey, and I trying to stone your mate.
See, this right here is exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this, like this. Like, I don't think y'all see what I see and how I look at things. You know what I'm saying? Especially as far as like entertainment. Of course, we was getting to like, you know, the sportsmanship, like seeing a good game, you feel me? But, you know, the entertainment, like the variety, you know what I'm saying? The different levels of creations and things and talents and gifts, you know what I'm saying, that people, you know, have to offer, you know what I mean? And this right here, like this is, it intrigues me. I'm fascinated by stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't said that I'm just over the edge, plumb dumb crazy, you know? Let me get out to the real quick. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I like stuff like that. You feel me? Just to see the power of creation, to see people doing certain things. I ain't got time to be sitting here looking at this.
Just look at this scoundrel. Pretending to shake hands with his opponent, he roughly grabs the opponent's arm.
Y'all niggas need to quit with all that capping. Ghetto boys the army, I'm the captain.
Yeah, they don't. No matter how cool, we've been cool with plenty of dealerships. I know how I've been too.
Yeah.
No matter how cool you think the owner is, how cool the salesman is,
Nope.
they stuffing big cock in your ass. No homo sapien.
And you know how they got you too nowadays? The price may be pretty okay, but it's the financing.
Of course, it's the
That's
financing.
what they get you on the back end.
They have partnerships with these banks.
Yes,
so
bro.
why sometimes you could go in there with your already financed through my bank. They don't.
Asana help.
Yeah, they don't. No matter how cool, we've been cool with plenty of dealerships. I know how I've been too.
I don't know if y'all know, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Organic, you feel me? I got turned on through Mr. Organic through tall guy reviews, you know what I'm saying? He was a big, you know what I mean, car guy, you know what I'm saying? And then these two began to like collab, you feel me? And and not to mention, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Organic. He also is from San Diego. You know what I'm saying? He also is from San Diego. But like I said, I didn't know that too, a little while off. I didn't even know man, I have to go here, you know what I'm saying, because I'm thinking about it, but what's my guy name, man? He a gospel rapper too. He like one of the Lecrae. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know Lecrae was from San Diego as well. You feel me? That kind of like him for a term, but he the one. You know what I'm saying? The one of the ones. You feel me? And just his whole. I'm not about to play with. I'm not playing with nobody.
Asana helps you identify block.
Not at all.
Now why you shit? That's fake money.
When the last time you seen this look brand new? Now don't laugh too hard, cause they gonna see this chocolate kid on one knee like Kaepernick.
Hey man, where your daughter at, nigga, so I can fuck that bitch in the mouth, nigga? Bitch ass nigga.
I was good with maintaining my manifest.
If you're seriously tired streaming to no one.
Damn, boy, you fresh as fuck.
Shout out my brother Big X Runaway.
It ain't nothing to a boss on the top floor. You was really doing well, what you stopped for? What you ride around with them bots for? Ride around with them Glocks for? Boy, I'm like the top 4. When you do it for the Lord, he gon' make sure he open up them doors. Where you live, yup, by the ocean shore. West side be the best side. Where you think you sure? It ain't nothing to a boss on the top floor. You was really doing well, what you stopped for? What you ride around with them bots for? Ride around with them Glocks for? Boy, I'm like the top 4. When you do it for the Lord, he gon' make sure he open up them doors. Where you live, yup, by the ocean shore. West side be the best side. Where you think you sure? It ain't.
Hey, I just have to right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you feel me? Because I'll start thinking about Lecrae. And then automatically, you know what I'm saying, we are in the algorithm talk, you know what I'm saying? And it is definitely the algorithm. It's kind of just how this thing works, you know what I'm saying? How things, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Miles Minnick, man. I was speaking to, matter of fact, I was talking to Sam, actually. I'm thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? I was speaking to Sam, and she was having a conversation about things that very well can be AI generated. And this is, some perfect, it's a perfect place, I'm saying, to where you can kind of like hold that, conversation, you feel me? Because I'm gonna tell you for a fact, there's no way you can get around it. This is definitely, no, I can't say, because I think somebody can create this. People who create whole cartoons or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But he said, what you stopped for? He said, you was really doing good. He said, if you just stay persistent, you know what I'm saying, the Lord gonna open up them doors. Oh my God, listen. And listen, and I just want to say this, you feel me, because I literally said the same thing before, you know what I mean? And matter of fact, this is one of the first things that I said today, this morning, which has been an ongoing thing that I've been thinking about, you know what I mean? Hold on. Don't stagnate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't stagnate your growth. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay persistent in, you feel me? Because it's some people, I know some of y'all can talk and y'all can tell me about, you know what I'm saying? Some people that should have been going somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And they was supposed to be moving forward, but somehow they end up doing some things. They got detoured, you know what I'm saying? And they end up, having to, you know what I'm saying, walk in that. Y'all know, if you know what I'm saying, they had to stay in that place for about 40 years, you know what I'm saying? Because they was being stagnant and being, disobedient, to the call, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let this play one time, you feel me? Let that fester a little bit, but you gotta stay persistent, you feel me? Slow motion is better than no motion.
Ain't nothing to a boss on the top floor. You was really doing well, what you stopped for? What you ride around with them bots for? Ride around with them Glocks for? Boy, I'm like the top 4. When you do it for the Lord, he gon' make sure he open up them doors. Where you live, yup, by the ocean shore. West side be the best side. Where you think you sure?
why would you tattoo 100 on your hand and it has no significant meaning?
I mean, it does, but it's not. It's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and what's the lettering on the side of your face?
Some words.
Yeah, what are the words?
Against all odds.
All right, and what's the tattoo in the...
What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
Yo, that's crazy. What the fuck? This nigga died on the car, bro. How the fuck? This shit crazy. Philly. Yo, that's crazy. What the fuck? This nigga died on the car, bro. How the fuck? This shit crazy.
Wait, let's let this play.
Philly. Yo, that's crazy. What the fuck? This nigga died on the car, bro. How the fuck? This shit crazy.
Okay, look it. First of all, I don't know how to really zone this, how to really look at this right now. Man, this man is actually, you know what I'm saying, he is covered up. He does have something, you know, covered up over him. And then there's one aspect, and I like to put this out here first, you feel me? And I'm not playing with it, but just because, you know, this is the internet and where people do all type of extreme things, take things to extreme measures where, you know, we don't know if this guy really is alive or if he's not, if he's planning, he's pulling some type of, you know, internet stunt. But I personally kind of believe this is a situation where the dude is deceased, you know what I'm saying, which gets me into what I'm trying to go to, you feel me? And it's that drug, man. It's that dope, man. It's that fentanyl, bro. It's that fentanyl, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I have to. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I'm being serious, you feel me? A lot of us, we are losing a lot of people behind, you know what I'm saying? Drugs addiction, you feel me? We can even say, you know, alcoholism, you feel me? We can say a lot of different things, you feel me, to where your brain, your body doesn't have the mental capacity to consume some of these things, you feel me? And what happens is you see situations just like this man right here, you end up in your deepest sleep, you feel me, even if you were standing. That's the part that I'm trying to, you know, get to. Then it's like, so I want to throw that out there and then, you know, kind of like try to move past this, and I can still see him right there. It's kind of crazy, kind of creepy. But you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be very, you know, careful. You know what I'm saying? You know, we do live in the engineered world. You know what I mean? To where pharmaceuticals is prevalent amongst us, and we do use these things. You know what I'm saying? But you know, these goes back to the place of the industry. You know what I'm saying? Where these things are utilized and used by people, you feel me, that has, you know, scientific backgrounds to them of studies where there are dosages that are deemed appropriate. And that's why even if a pharmaceutical company, you know what I'm saying, is giving you and they're, you know, distributing, you know what I'm saying, these things to you, they have caps on them of what they can, you know, or what a person should be consuming before it's considered abuse. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? I do just really want to put that out there right now because I ain't gonna lie, I'll tell y'all, you feel me? I struggled, you know what I'm saying, with I struggle with drug addiction, but I thank God, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. I truly thank God, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, he has been who he has been in my life, you know what I'm saying, throughout my whole life. You feel me? He has always showed up. Because if it was, I'd probably be the person that would have been standing dead on his feet because, you know, that's just, you know, how sometimes a lot of us, we do have, you feel me? That's why I say you got to be very careful in what you do, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of too many of us, you feel me, who are taking these type of matters into our hands, you feel me? And it's causing, you know, hurt, you know what I'm saying? It's causing pain, you feel me? not to what you're doing to yourself, but people who truly, genuinely, you know what I'm saying, love you. For me, and I just have to. I wouldn't be being Reverend Dolce if I didn't really express, you know what I'm saying, that and seeing this because that's the algorithm. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We have to speak, into the algorithm and what's being presented, you know what I'm saying, to us. And then we have, it's choose this day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell you have life, you know what I'm saying, on this hand, you feel me, of making good decisions, you know what I'm saying, making positive decisions, making decisions, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna carry you into a better place, you know what I'm saying, and then you have death, you know what I'm saying? And some of these things, you feel me, could be beyond the physical, you know what I'm saying? It goes right back to, what Miles Middick was saying, you feel me? That you could, I'm doing it because I want to switch up out of this page right now, you know what I'm saying? But you can stagnate yourself, you know what I'm saying? You can stagnate yourself, you know what I mean? You can stagnate yourself, you feel me? But we ain't gonna be up on this thing, you know what I'm saying, too much longer, you know what I mean? As always, you know what I'm saying, I just want to tap in with y'all, you feel me, stay consistent. Like I said, man, we up 2025, you know what I'm saying, we live, you feel me? We definitely, you know what I mean, we shooting for every day. We shooting for a certain time, you feel me? Right now, I personally, you know what I'm saying, like to put it out there that I'm trying to look between the times of, in Pacific Standard Time is between like 7 and 9 Pacific, you know what I'm saying? The Pacific time, you feel me? Which would be some of those who are in, or what region we in, the Eastern, you know what I'm saying? Central, Eastern, you feel me? It'd be a little bit later, you know what I'm saying? If it's Eastern, I think it'd be more like 9, 11. If it's Central, it'd be more like 8 and 10, you feel me? So like that little 2-hour time segment, you feel me, trying to, lock in and be a little bit more dedicated. And I'm here I go. I got to get, I have to get to it, man. Play some type of game real quick, you feel me? I think I am. But oh yeah, what happened? I think this thing died. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? And then, I'm sorry, we're gonna let this rock, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let this rock. You know what I mean? But that schedule, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be on a schedule, you feel me? That's one thing that I want to do, you know what I'm saying? This year, 2025, I am not like making no resolutions or anything, you know what I'm saying? Like that, but scheduling your time a little bit more productively, you know what I'm saying? In the year, you feel me? Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong, you feel me? Of dealing with schedules and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I work, you know what I mean? And that's one thing I was, kind of like almost not like redundant to say, but, kind of happy, that I can really express that. And I deal with schedules all day. I see how important, schedules, could be in your life. They kind of actually help you be a little bit more prompt. You know what I'm saying? Be a little bit more prompt if we can say it that way. But let's catch a vibe before we get up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Playing some of this. We definitely gotta go. We gotta go blue folder. The red folder definitely wants to do what the red folder want to do. Yeah, but we, you know what? We gonna play another. We gonna play another beat. Hey, this right here, this one will be like I said, man. I got beats, you feel me? This right here. Hey, this called birth control. I'm just saying, this is what the beat called. It's called birth control. And I feel like, let me tell you like this. I feel like when my partner was making it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Slim Capone, man, 619. Shout out to Slim Capone, 619, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when he was making this beat, birth control, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he was at that place where he knew. Hey, we got the live caller, man. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the number right there. Damn, right there on the screen. Up there on the screen. If you're looking on Instagram, it's up there. If you're looking on any other platform, you know what I'm saying? It's down there. The 619-418-2227. Live caller, tap in. Hey, but check it out. So we gonna end it on a nice slow, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Lord. Hey, man, and we just getting ready, you know what I'm saying, real quick before I get up out of here, you know what I'm talking about? We're gonna be wrong. We cannot get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a little bit of that nutrition. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to get a little bit of that nutrition, get a little bit of that word, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of that strength, get some of that spiritual calcium, young fan. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, we would just be something that's gonna make you do just like you seeing right there on the screen. You feel me? Something that's gonna something something that's gonna uplift you. You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna something that's gonna that's gonna uplift you. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gotta do that. You feel me? I would be wrong if I didn't. I would be wrong if I didn't. You feel me? So we about to get into it. Let's make sure that we get back in the you feel me? Real quick. We definitely gotta get up in that. Oh yeah, so anyway, you know, as I like to explain, you feel me? The Proverbs of the day, you know what I'm saying? We definitely gotta end it with a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? You know, that word is just something that we got to do. Other day, you know what I mean, it was 31 days, you know what I'm saying? Primarily in most months, you feel me? I guess it'd probably be average or whatever the case. I don't know, you know, doing the mathematics of it. But being that today is the 14th day of our first month of the year, which is January the 14th, that means the Proverbs of the day will be coming from Proverbs 14. You know what I'm saying? And to kind of pick a scripture, a verse from it, man. It talks about, look, Proverbs of the day is, you feel me? All right, now I'm just thinking about Psalms, you know what I'm saying? I need to get into the book of Psalms, bro. I used to sit back and, matter of fact, to be honest with you, let me share this real quick, you know what I'm saying, with you guys, right? Hey, look it. Before I even started writing, when I became, you know what I'm saying, into that places to that mental thought, you feel me, of Reverend Dolce, I was reading the book of Psalms. You know what I'm saying? I used to read the book of Psalms, King David, like, these are raps. I'm like, he kind of flowing right here. So I read through the book of Psalms, you know what I mean, flowing through that thing, you feel me? Because, he was a psalmist. You know what I'm saying? It's like more like poetry, you feel me? So, if you kind of like, integrate that thought into, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, this is like, he was rapping. But anyway, let's get into it, you feel me? The Proverbs of the day, you know what I'm saying? It'll be 14:1, and it says, every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her own hands. That's crazy. Every wise woman, she builds her house. You know what I'm saying? That's what we just talking about, you know what I'm saying? Building and growing, you know what I'm saying? Taking your time step by step, you feel me? Putting things together, you feel me? But a foolish woman, she'll begin to start getting things and have a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, everything that you don't work for and everything that you had, you know what I'm saying, everything that God was setting you up for, the success that was there, you begin to tear it down, and that's foolish. You know what I'm saying? So this verse, you know what I mean, it speaks about the heart of how wisdom and foolish shape the environment of our homes. In biblical times, the home is not just a physical space, but the center of the family life, teaching life values, and a woman as a primary figure in the home plays an instrumental role in the building process. You know what I'm saying? A woman is a strong, essential part, you know what I'm saying, of the home, because it's just the elements, you know what I'm saying, the who she is. You know what I mean? When the two became one, oh my God. Hey, let me tell y'all something real quick. Y'all say when the two became one. I remember I said something like this, and I have to go here because this was some good word. You know what I mean? When the two became one. When that source met that plug, it was some energy right there. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't really have one, without the other one. So, you know what I mean? You gotta understand. Don't be a woman, you know what I'm saying, who's gonna tear your own house down. You feel me? Consider, you know what I mean, that you are that source, you know what I mean, and understand that nothing is generated without that plug. You know what I'm saying? I went there, man. You know what I mean? So, the promise of the day is 14:1. Every wise woman, she built her house, but the fool is plucking it down, So we have to take in perspective of that, you know what I'm saying? And, we got to make sure that we understand how we valuing our home. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the foolish person, you know what I'm saying, that I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it at that. You feel me? But expect to see a little bit more. You feel me? Of Reverend Dolce. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Another aspect of this, I'm starting to get more excited. Sometimes I'll be looking forward to coming on here, hopping on this stream. You know what I'm saying? And just look it. Number one, since it is the algorithm, you feel me? Like Lord, you know what I'm saying? And of course, you know what I'm saying, so you guys to understand, it's a lot of prayer that's put forth between, before this, you feel me? Before we get up there, you can put a blessing, Lord, you know what I'm saying, praying with a pure heart, you know what I'm saying? The Bible, it speaks about prayers of a righteous man, availeth much, you know what I'm saying? So, I remember even before I used to write all my music, you know what I'm saying? I used to pray, Lord, yeah, you take my hands, you take my pen, you take my mind, you know what I'm saying? And you begin to write this down. because therefore it's going to reach the people that you intended it for it to reach. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier about, when I was having this thought, you know what I mean, of God not been finished with you, because the work that he says he begun in you, it says he's faithful and he's going to finish it to the day of completion. So although, I had to I had to wander around in that wilderness a little bit, And when you prayed and said, God, take my hands, take my heart and conform it in, you use me, to what you, like, I was like, when you said, hey, listen, I ain't done with you. You know what I'm saying? The work that I started in you. I'm just laughing, you know what I mean? And I love, I love laughter. I love to laugh, you feel me? But we definitely gonna get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I am Reverend Dolce, you know what I'm saying? You're a rugged Christian on a backstreet mission. Man, clothed for any occasion, you know what I'm saying? With another ghetto gospel sermon, man. You feel me? Live with some of that algorithm talk, you feel me? Y'all stay good. Y'all stay blessed, you feel me? As always, and I got something else, you know what I mean, that I really do want to, get to you guys. Hold on, I have moved my screen, but Sam said Psalms 56:9, one of my favorite verses. Psalms 56:9. She said it's one of my favorite verses. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, and it be just that. It be just. I mean, you gotta understand. It's the word of God. You know what I'm saying? God can speak a word to you, and it change your life. You know what I'm saying? And when you can sit back and you can just value, you know what I'm saying, that pure, that sincere, word, and you begin to let that thing just grow up in you. You begin to, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh my God, the pure, sincere, pure milk. Anyway, and we ain't bossing because hey, you got to be obedient. But hope I didn't have no voice changers on. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having these voice changers on and stuff like that, and I'm get. Let's make sure. Hopefully it didn't work. But anyway. And y'all stay good, stay blessed, man. Like I said, man, I am Reverend Dolce, man. Rugged Christian on a backstreet mission, clothed for any occasion, you know what I'm saying? With another ghetto gospel sermon, you feel me? And always, you know what I mean? You guys is more than welcome, you know what I mean? All my platforms, when you see me, you know what I'm saying? And we got the Globe SK1 gaming page, you know what I'm saying? We got the Kenny Globe on YouTube, you know what I mean? They all connected, you know what I'm saying? All you have to do, type in Reverend Dolce. REVEDOACHA. Don't type in Mr. Globe. Anyway, man, y'all stay blessed. Stay blessed, man. Reverend Dolce. Oh, yay. Oh, Lord. We gonna, like, hey, I'd be like, hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. You said you out. you already told us be blessed. Hold on, man. I got a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit more. I wanna play a little song, a selection. You know what I'm saying? I wanna play a little selection. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Play a selection, you feel me? But I'm out with this one though, man. For real.
Illionaire Society.
Oh Lord. Be my savior. Father, can you save me? I need you to save me, cause I don't wanna be the man that I used to be. I'm like, Father, can you save me?